bass video for the song Heat Wave. Heat Wave has a verse and a chorus, and it has a pre-chorus section. It starts off with a 4-measure introduction, which is just the note D. And so it starts off with, after a drum fill, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that for 4 measures. And on the 4th measure, it stops. The verse pattern just follows the roots. The verse is, I'm going to break the verse down into 2 sections, verse and a pre-chorus. And the verse is a 4-measure pattern that's repeated, and it plays the roots of the chords. So E minor, open E, then F sharp minor, and B minor again, and then that's repeated. And the rhythm is this: dotted quarter eighth tied to a half. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, like that rhythm. And so here is the verse for the first 8 measures. 1, 2, starts on the E. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then B minor. And again, E, F sharp, and B minor. The next 4 measures, I would call a pre-chorus. And you start to, the bass is E, F sharp, G, A. Those are the chords. And it's a walking bass pattern that goes like this. For the E minor, we're going to play E, F sharp, G, E. Then for the F sharp, we play F sharp, G, A, F sharp. And then G, G, A, B, G. And then the A is A, B, C natural, C sharp. And so each chord, you're playing 4 beats. You play the root of the chord, the second note, and the 3rd note of the chord. Then it goes back to the first. So the first, the second, the third, the first. Then the F sharp, the first, the second, the third, back to the root, the G, the first, the second, the third, back to the root. And then the A starts that pattern, A, B, but then it works chromatically up to the D. Now, once we get to the chorus, I have written this way: D, B, D, B, D, B, A, B, and that's repeated. So, third time. 4th time is different. Now, you can play with open strings, or you could play it with your fingers, playing the D here, B, and A there. I prefer that, but I know it's a bit of a stretch. So here is measure 17, the chorus, with fingers on the frets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2nd time. 3rd time. And then the last time. It's just finger 4, 1, and 4 the whole time. After you do that chorus, you repeat back to the verse. Now the verse, and a part I didn't teach you the first time, you're playing the E minor, F sharp minor, and then the B minor. Right there, there's a little fill that goes to repeat it, and it simply is B, A, F sharp. On the A string, 2nd fret, A open, F sharp is the 2nd fret of the E string. And then it repeats the pattern. So listen at the verse. I'll count it off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the walking pattern. All right. At measure 57, there's another chorus. And this one is written slightly different. Instead of like the one at 17, which does this, we do this. And this one's actually shorter too. It's only 4 measures. It's going to be again, you could finger it this way. 57. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are all of the patterns for the song Heat Wave. Learn the patterns, put it together following the rhythm chart, and then try to play along with the recording. Good luck.